Wike is after me. He dragged me to the DSS and the IGP. Obiakpo local government chairman Ihunwo says, can you imagine? So he's alleging now that Wike is after him. That's what Wike has been doing, trying to use federal might to cause problem in Rivers State. So now he's trying to use IGP and DSS against this guy. Is that how to lead? Is that the way Tinubu wants to allow Wike to cause problem everywhere? He's not going to get this guy is going to crash. Apart from Tinubu's government is going to crash democracy in Nigeria. But let's dive into the details to see exactly what Wike has done to Chijoke Ihunwo. The chairman of Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State, Chijoke Ihunwo, has alleged that the Minister of FCT, Nyesom Wike, is after him for taking some decisions aimed at developing his local government. Chijoke Ihunwo said Wike petitioned him to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetokun, and the Department of State Services, DSS. Why? So while speaking with journalists at the council's headquarters, Ihunwo alleged that Nyesom Wike's first petition against him was to DSS for petitioning him to the National Judicial Council, on an allegation that the former Rivers State governor was bribing judges for favorable judgment. So he added that the second petition to the IGP against him was because he disbanded the local vigilante group on Nega Security Peace, and the advisory committee, OSPAC, that the former governor floated while in office. So I have announced that the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, has dragged me before the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetokun, over my disbandment of the local vigilante group known as OSPAC. So this is the second petition by the FCT Minister, Nyesom Wike, against me in the past 1 week. Can you imagine? 2 petitions. So in the first petition, Nyesom Wike added, had dragged me before the DSS for petitioning him to the NJC over alleged bribery of judges, Ihunwo said. Can you imagine? So Ihunwo actually dragged him for those houses that were built for judges to say it is not a clear thing. So instead of going to court to challenge Ihunwo, he's rather petitioning DSS and IGP of police. Where would that one take him to? So he added that he had no hidden agenda in the disbandment of OSPAC, but only wanted an outfit that would deserve the best, or that will serve the best of the local government and not exploit them. So now, apart from the fight between Fubara and Wike now, Wike is opening a new chapter for Ihunwo in Rivers State, where Ihunwo said it's ready for him. So let's see how all of this will pan out, because it is actually not a joke. It's actually not a joke. So what are the reasons why is Wike after him? 2 things. One is that Ihunwo disbanded OSPAC, which is a local vigilante group that was floated and started by Wike before he left office. But they said those people are causing problem in Obiakpo local government, and they were so happy when Ihunwo disbanded all of them and told them to go home. And people were happy, they were a bit relieved, because those vigilante group were causing problem in the local government. Secondly is because what is his name? Chijoke petitioned NJC over Wike's bribery for the judiciary, that is for building houses, judges for the judges at FCT, and federal judges in FCT building houses for them. He's not the right person to do that. That is what the problem is, and that is why it is raising a red flag. And so this guy Ihunwo was right in that petition for court to investigate and look into what Wike is doing, because it is a way of shutting the mouth of the judiciary from speaking justice, which is very bad. If they want to build housing complex for the judiciary, judiciary is the third organ of government in Nigeria. And so what they are supposed to do is use their structure that is in place, which they have a budget, they have programs, they have ministry, and they have everything in place to service their interests, and not Wike, who is just a minister in FCT. So Chijoke Ihunwo petitioned the NJC to look into that matter, and that is why they have hated him. So he has two sins, but the question is, what is his name? What is Wike going to gain in using the amount of money he has taken from River State coffers to cause problems in the state and in the federal? Wike needs to reset, he needs to rethink, he needs to do the needful, he needs to know that all of these things. So Wike is really causing problem in River State. I don't know how long he's going to do that and how long River State people continue to tolerate him. So now that he has opened a new chapter now for Chijoke Ihunwo, just like he has an open chapter for Fubara, let's see how this will go. Because this Chijoke Ihunwo has happened to be the next strong person after the governor of the state who is challenging Wike to his face, and Wike cannot dare them. So rather than Wike facing this guy directly, he is now using a backdoor means to do it. Wow. So the question now is, what is IGP and DSS going to do now? Are they going to arrest Ihunwo? Are they going to detain him? Has he been invited? What is their business? Okay, so what are they writing now? What is he going to tell the IGP? So on what basis will IGP order the arrest or begin to disturb the life of Ihunwo? On what basis? That is the question. What are allegations going to put on him? Because you have to go to where you have a case to present, not just using IGP and DSS because you have their connection. But the question is, what concerns them now in this matter? What offense has this guy committed? Are you not telling IGP and DSS to go and arrest him? On what basis? That what offense did he commit? Because DSS, IGP, those are law enforcement agents. So what offense now has the Ihunwo committed that warrant law enforcement agents to go and arrest him? Or to keep a record for him, open a chapter for him? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment as Chijoke Ihunwo has now alleged that Wike is after him.